Hello and welcome to today's video. Every single Monday the content is chosen by you, the viewers. So if there is a song or an album you'd like me to review or check out, then be sure to let me know in the comments section below, and one will be chosen every single week. And in today's video we'll be taking a look at the latest track from the American punk rock band Alkaline Trio titled Bad Time. This is the second track to be released from their upcoming 10th studio album Blood, Hair and Eyeballs, which is due to land on January 26th next year, so about a month to wait until we get to hear it in its entirety. And with the title track for this album we did see, I feel, a bit of a return to form. I think we're really seeing them working their way back up. I wasn't overly impressed with Is This Thing Cursed from 2018, certainly not some of their best material I do feel, but Matt was balancing two projects, working with Blink and also working with Alkaline Trio, so it may have been difficult for him to balance and kind of give his full commitment to both, but certainly that opening track gave me a lot of hope this is going to be a stronger album. It is also going to be the last album to feature Derek Grant on the drums, so although Atom may be appearing in the music videos, I've actually found out that it is actually Derek that did contribute to the actual writing of these tracks, so great, because hopefully going to be seeing him put in some really strong performances to round out his time with the band. So will this latest track be a memory that sticks or simply a time to forget? Let's take a look at exactly how it sounds.
I stepped outside, left a message saying hi. I answered from a firefight, told you it's a bad time, but I can talk. I really wanna talk to you. I'm being stalked by killer robots, and I'm pretty sure they're bulletproof. It's a bad time.
So anyway, this track, I'm kind of getting vibes from Crimson from that era. I love the way that we do have this really interesting pacing on that pre-chorus, really just splitting the lines up, really allowing the instruments to come to the forefront rather than this quicker delivery that we do see in some of these first verses really coming from Matt Skibber. And already this is a song that's kind of about that idea of that tying into somebody, that kind of idea of wanting to talk to somebody, and it's not always the best time to talk, and it is inspired by real life events. Matt Skibber was actually kind of at an event where he was actually pinned down by gunfire. I think he had two instances, and that was kind of the inspiration for this song. And I believe the first one was a time in Texas where there was like a massive gunfire going off, and his ex called him and kind of said, is this a good time to talk? And it certainly wasn't when there's gunfire going off around you, but he kind of really wanted to talk to this person that he still cared about, that was getting in touch. So really not kind of touching on that idea that there's not always the best time to talk, but sometimes you have that urge to talk to this person so badly. So thought that you called me up that one time, thought I heard gunfire, so really referencing and playing on that, the idea of stepping outside. I answered from a firefight, so there's these guns going off, you're in a war zone almost, told you it's a bad time but I can talk. So even though he really shouldn't be doing it at that particular time, really just wants to talk to this person, really showing somehow how you can have that connection with that particular person, and even at the worst of times they can kind of be that thread of hope that you hang on to.
I thought to call you up so many times, I heard gunfire in the dead of the night. Left a message saying hi, I answered from a drive-by, told you it's a bad time, but I can talk. No, I really wanna talk to you. I'm being stalked by that royalty, and me and Bobby just ate shrooms. It's a bad time, and you're the only one that I can tell that I can talk to. I should be under your spell right now, your spell right
Yeah, certainly a very quick, energetic song coming through. Very, very short in nature, but that's something that Poke and Croc just absolutely loves to do. And I really like this simplicity, really touching on a couple of times from Matt Skiver's life. One kind of case from Texas, one from kind of this Latin gang as well that he was kind of caught. He seems to love getting caught in shootouts for some strange reason. Really just showing a very simple idea. The idea that this person that you really just want to talk to, no matter how bad things get, you just want to reach out to this particular person. They can become almost your guiding light. So really just kind of showing that, really having that connection with someone. Just a very simple rhythmic track, and I do again just kind of get these vibes of Crimson. I think it's mainly coming from the drums that we have been provided from Derek. It really feels like they're really focusing on this very crashing rhythmic style that we did see used quite heavily on that album, and it really stood out to me on this track. Kind of almost gave me that slight hit of nostalgia, but certainly very simple lyrics. It's very catchy in its nature. It's very short, very rhythmic as well, not just from the drums but also from the guitars and the bass as well. Really has got a nice quick punch to it rather than kind of being quite drawn out, still throwing in some of these more anthemic stylings that we do often see on many Alkaline Trio tracks with these woes and things like that, just to really get people involved. And I also I think my favourite part of this track was probably the bridge. Very simple, very easy. I really want to talk to you, or I really want to talk to you. It's a bit repetitive, but it's this idea of this constant wanting to go and talk to this exact same person over and over again, and just that you want to spend every moment that you can with that one person, and you don't want to let these conversations end. It's almost the idea of that 4-hour phone call where you have to say so little to this person because you feel so connected to them. So really, really simple. I do like the simplicity of this track, and that's sometimes when the band do some of their best work, when they don't overcomplicate things. They just keep it really rhythmic, really give it this nice hook to it that they certainly did have on the chorus, and you're the only one that I can tell that I can talk to. So very simple, and that's kind of another track that really just shows what the band are capable of, how they can write these very easy songs, very easy listening, but they really just have this nice, impactful, quick step to them that really helps to engage the listener. So that will be everything for today's video, but as always, feel free to let me know your thoughts about this track in the comments section below. How do you think it lives up to the title track as well? Which of the two is currently your favourite from this upcoming album? I would love to know your thoughts. Also, if you'd like to see more content like this, then please do feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in the next Dojo Analysis.